So let's make this responsive, which will work in all the devices. So here I will open this. Open this with Elementor. Now this is the desktop version, which we need the same like this, but when we switch to the tablet or the mobile, so it will be like this. Okay, in the mobile it's good, but we need to change these settings. As you can see, everything is just one after the above. Okay, so here now for the desktop, for this tablet, we will simply click here, and here we will wrap this. Okay, and this we will make it this, not this. Okay, this we will make it 100%. Okay, now this is for the tablet. The next, let's make this mobile friendly as well. I will just reduce the padding from here, just like 5. Text size will be 3, something like that. Okay, and here we need to change some details. This we have to show in 2 columns. The first we have this title, and second we have their description. Okay, so our layout is like that. The details here, as you can see, PNG is just in front of or beside this heading. Okay, so to make that, first of all, let's select this and make this px2 percentage. Okay, and this as well. Next, reduce the size, width of this PNG. Okay, reduce the as it doesn't get shrink. Okay, so here also alright. Now select this, and here you will see columns 1. We will set this to 2 and make this 100%. Okay, alright. So let's make the same for the other rows. Here change to 2 column. Okay, that's it. Next here change this to percentage, and here select this icon. We don't want this detail has been shipped below this icon, which we don't want. Go to style, and here change to start. Okay, and here as well like this. Okay, and here also change. Okay, so it's not the grid, it's a flex box. The flex box is something different than the grid. I will first reduce the padding from here. We'll keep it 10. Here change px to percentage. Here also change px to percentage. Now reduce the width of this license row like this. Okay, and also this. See, our text is more lengthy. Okay, so it should not be properly fitted inside this second column. Okay, so best is that just keep this in the 2 rows. Okay, just like this, and also you can remove the margin from the top so that it will show near to this license text. Alright, and that's it. So this post is now properly responsive. As you can see, it will look like this in the desktop. This is for the tablet. For the tablet we just wrap all the things, okay, and for the mobile it will look like this. Okay, let's publish this and check the preview in the real website. I will repeat this page. Now inspect. Now let's change the device sizes. This is tablet, this is desktop, tablet, and this is mobile. Alright, so isn't it very easy? Yes, it is. Okay, so we just finished the responsiveness of this post template, which is single post template. Now we will move on to the next post template, okay, and we'll start designing it. Alright, so we just finished our single post template. Alright, we designed this layout from the scratch. Okay, now go back to the home and just click on this categories. We had set this layout for the archive template. Alright, but it's not showing the post for that particular category. Right now we just have to set the category. For this we have to just drag and drop this loop grid as it is over there. Okay, so I will copy this and here paste. Okay, not here, just like this. Okay, now we have to make some settings, just like choose template type post, and here we have to go to query. Just here we have to set the current query. It means when we select this particular query, like category of this business and office or cartoon and characters, it will filter out the post accordingly. Alright, so here set the current query. Okay, now click on publish and here refresh this page. So here animal PNG, we have this one animal PNG, cartoon and characters, and this food and drinks. Alright, and so on, just like that. So we just finished this portion of this website, and now we'll move on to the home page, and you will see here search bar. Okay, now I will type here simple animal PNG, and it will show this error or this template is not set. So let's set up this search archive template. Now go to dashboard, and here under elementor go to theme builder, and here search results. We don't need to design the separate layout, we will just copy the template exactly from this here. So here is the search template. Okay, now copy everything, just copy this layout and paste here. Alright, that's it. Now click on publish, click on save and close, and let's test this thing. Animal PNG, and you can see here the search results for the animal PNG which is not showing properly. Alright, so basically the WordPress default search is not so much optimized to show the content according to our query. Alright, so for that we have to add one function which will improve the search functionality of the WordPress. So let's add that functionality. Now this is the function, so just copy this and go to your admin dashboard settings, or here under theme file editor, and go to functions.php. At the bottom paste here, okay, here, and click on update. That's it. Now go to home again and now search here animal PNG, and you will see that we are getting all the PNGs which are related to the animal. Okay, or here you can simply type PNG images. It will show all the images, okay, like this. And also if you say the cartoon and characters, it will show. Okay, now the search has been improved. Now in the next part we will set this website for the mobile devices, and we will add one more plugin which will show this type of filter option which will bring this sidebar in the mobile and will improve the user experience. Okay, we will set everything like this, but in the next part. Okay.